Hi YouTube, my name is Tristan St. Martin, and I have been a student in social science at Unsick College for 2 years now. This year is my last semester before university. Social science is the study of society and manners of individuals. There are many fields of study considered as social science, such as politics, linguistics, jurisprudence, economics, etc. I am particularly interested in economics, and therefore I want to be a stockbroker. One of the challenges that I may face in my future job is that I will have to exchange emails with other brokers that will be in Toronto, since most of the stock market in Canada is based there. As you may know, first language in Toronto is English, and for instance, my spelling has to be perfect so I look professional. This is why the website virtualwritingtutor.com may help me to correct my mistakes. So, at the bottom left corner of my page, if I click on Google Chrome, right here, and at the top left corner of the page, I maximize the page up and I type in the address bar virtualwritingtutor.com. At the top left corner of the screen, like this, it gets us to the website. Here we are. In the middle of the screen, we have a text area where you can copy or write the sentence that you want to correct. So right here. Here are two sentences I have pre-written to demonstrate the efficacy of the website. Now, in the middle of the screen, underneath the text area, right here, we have a check grammar box that will show us the mistakes. So by scrolling down the scroll bar on the right hand side of the screen, here we can see on the left hand side of the screen a list of my mistakes. Here we count. There are 4 of them. What is really cool with that website is that it also explains the correction instead of only correcting. For example, my first mistakes right here is speculate, and it says that I have a possible spelling mistake found. So again, if I use the scroll bar and I scroll up, I should have written speculate like this. Now again, if I scroll down, my second mistake is TSX, and again it says that I have a possible mistake found. So by scrolling up, indeed, TSX stands for the Toronto Stock Exchange, which means that it has to be capitalized. TSX. Whoops. X. Now by scrolling down again, my third mistake is right here. It says to not put a space before the full stop. So I'm gonna correct this by scrolling up again. It's corrected. And finally, there. It says this sentence does not start with an uppercase letter. Indeed, all sentences should start with a capital letter. So I'm going to capitalize this. There. Check grammar. It says that I have 0 error count, although my first sentence is a question, and therefore I have to put a question mark. Alright, now there is no mistakes. So now that everything is corrected, I can show you one of the cool features of that website, the readout button, at the left of the text area in the middle of the screen, right here.
What would you speculate about UFST at the opening of the TSX tomorrow morning? There is a high risk for that stock because the market has been pretty volatile lately.
That feature is very useful because it can teach me how to pronounce well the words. What would you speculate about UFST at the opening of the TSX tomorrow morning? There is a high risk for that stock because the market has been pretty volatile lately. So, those two sentences have very specific vocabulary that is only familiar to um, stock broker. First word right here, speculate. That is to calculate a risk on a specific stock and expect good income. After we have UFST. That is the stock name for Dunpark Corporation. Each company on the stock market has their stock name with three letters most of the time. After we have opening right here. Did you know that the market opens at 9:30 a.m. on each business day? After we have TSX, which I have explained already, but it is the Toronto Stock Exchange Index. After we have high risk right here. Risk in economics is the future chance of probability of loss. After we have stock. Each unit that is traded is called a stock. After we have market. Market is the place where buyers and sellers meet to exchange goods and services. And finally, we have volatile. Volatile is the changes in price over a period of time. Alright, YouTube. That is all for today. Have a good one. Bye bye.